Yo boys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing okay. I've just wrapped up 20 minutes of cardio. My lower back, normally that cardio is an absolute breeze. Like, I don't even, like obviously I sweat, but my lower back during that whole thing was in agony. But anyway, it's done now. I've been up for a while, cracked on with an hour of uni work, done me normal morning stuff. Just done cardio. It's now 10:45, so yeah, gonna have meal one soon. This video is gonna be a full day of eating. I know I did a full day of eating like not long ago, but that was training day food. This is rest day food. I've got what I need for meal one, but then I'm gonna go Lidl, get a food shop in. Why not? It's rest day. So I can have the rest of my meals. Also today is Friday, so it is my weekly off plan. Lovely stuff. Not sure what I'm gonna have yet, so I'll let you know what I think of. Last time I had French toast, I think. But I've been having that every morning, like high protein French toast, so I might do something savoury. I'll have a little think, but yeah. Basically, the only difference between off-plan day and a non-off-plan day in terms of diet is I swap my last meal. It's always got to be my last meal, because if I have an off-plan first thing, like say if I have, fucking full English for breakfast as an off-plan, then I'll be tempted just to cheat on my diet for the rest of the day. So off-plan meal, always the last meal of the day. Swap out one of the meals, and then I make sure I have a good amount of calories left, and make sure I just basically lower my carbs in the other meals, make sure I've got a good amount of protein, and then save a good amount of carbs and calories for the off plan. But yeah, enough waffle. I'm gonna go and make meal one, which is gonna be bacon medallions, whole eggs, and some Greek yogurt. So yeah. Okay, meal one is going to be 4 bacon medallions. We're just gonna whack them in the air fryer. We're gonna be doing 2 whole eggs, just fried eggs. And then we are also going to have 250 grams of this 0% Greek yogurt with 20 grams of whey mixed in. Sorry, 15 grams of whey mixed in. And then we're just going to do 10 grams of peanut butter into the yogurt. Don't have any berries because, as I just told you, I need to do a food shop. So this meal, especially the yogurt, is going to be a bit bland. But I'm just going to whack this bacon into the air fryer. Bit of tin foil. Having a fresh air fryer. I had to clean it all yesterday because when like you cook chicken, even if you put tin foil down, it just like seeps into like the whole air fryer. So when you wash it nicely, it is very nice. Let's just get me bacon medallions in. Let's make sure you can see. Bacon medallions are like an awkward shape, so you've got to like find the optimal, it's like playing block blast, you've got to find the optimal way to put them in. But that looks okay. Spray them with a bit of fry light and then get them in. That is the switch for the coffee machine. So I'm just going to do that 200 for 15 minutes, and I'll take them out at about, I'll flip them over at about 7 minutes in, and then they'll be nice and crispy. So yeah. So obviously, because it's an off-plan day, I'm just going to be doing protein fats in this meal. It's probably a tiny bit of carbs, but not much. What I'm going to do is, this pot is 500 grams of yogurt. I used 250 grams yesterday. So I'm just going to put the protein into the pot and just eat it out the pot, save myself a little bowl. So 15 grams of sticky toffee pudding by Perform Whey, really nice flavour, highly recommend. Oh shit, I put 20 grams in, I might be cooked. Right, I'm just gonna have to firm 18 grams. But I'll put like 28 grams in my cream of rice or whatever. I don't have cream of rice today. I don't know. I'll make it work, innit? But yeah, I'm just gonna mix that up. Then add 10 grams of peanut butter. Fry the eggs on the pan, obviously, and then be back once I'm all done. boys, meal one is here. One sec, let me just clip this on. We have the yogurt and the peanut butter and the whey, and then the 2 eggs and 4 bacon, and I've left a knife and fork, so I'm gonna have to run back down. Let me give you a little taste. I put the yogurt in the freezer while the bacon was cooking for like 15 minutes. That is lovely. Get a quick thumbnail. But yeah, let me go grab a knife and fork. Okay, I'm back with a knife and fork. So I'll give you a little taste test. This meal, I've just checked on my fitness pal, it's got 72 grams of protein in. This is calories and macros will be on the screen somewhere. But yeah. Okay, that is meal one, boxed. I feel quite full, to be fair. Obviously, I've had 72 grams of protein. I think it's a little bit more actually, because I forgot to track the peanut butter when I said the protein amount. Yes, 75 grams of protein, 16 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of fat. So, lovely, satiating meal one. This will keep me going for a couple hours. I have the off plan about 7. It is 20 past 11 now. So I'll probably eat again in about 3 hours. So about, what's 3 hours? 20 past 2. And about 1:30 I'll eat. Get me some steps. I'm going to go get a shower now. Then walk over the shop. Get a Monster. And then come and lock in with work for a couple hours until meal 2. And then we'll go from there. Get a little food chop in after I've locked in for a bit. Come back and make the second meal of the day, which I don't know what it's going to be yet, but you will see very shortly. So yeah, gonna go jump in the shower, then crack on with a bit more work and get a Monster from the shop. Nice. Back from the walk, got myself a little C4, about to lock in, get rid of the Matt Does Fitness, about to lock in on this uni assignment. There it all is. As you've seen in the last few videos, I've been doing this uni assignment, and it's going to be the bane of my existence. I'm going to kill myself. No, but I'm going to get it done today and tomorrow, and then I've got a test to revise for like next week. So I'm just going to crack on with this. Get it done. No excuse. Ain't nothing to do but to do it. What was I going to say? Oh, the huzz just snapped me. No, I'm missing. What was I going to say? Oh, I've still got a blocked nose, by the way, boys. Like, I've literally had a blocked nose now for about 3 weeks. Like, every time I blow my nose, like, just big yellow, green snot balls. But anyway, let's crack open this C4, because the garage that is right by mine is selling these for £1, so I was like, I saved like 60p off a Monster, get myself a little C4. Pineapple head. Very nice. Let's crack on with work. Got a little bit of steps on that walk as well. So she is for meal dos. Doche. Okay, boys, I am back. Just been Lidl and done my food shop after a couple hours of work. Let me just put it all away. I'll speak to you while I'm putting it away. I'm not going to take you through exactly what I got, because I show you it every week. And it is the same things, really. The only thing I got different to switch up the carb source was some Frosted Flakes. So I'm going to have that post-workout on some days with some whey. But also, Lidl had these on offer, these Skier. Kilogram for like £2, which is an absolute bargain. So I got 2 kilograms of that. Unbelievable scenes. Got some eggs, of course. Had to top up on some salt and a little bit of Cajun seasoning. What I'm going to be doing now, though, for my second meal of the day, going in at 2:30. Well, by the time it's done, it'll be about 3 o'clock. I'm going to be doing a protein cake with some blended up oats, a little bit of almond milk, some bacon powder, scoop of whey, and then I'm going to top it with some blueberries. And yeah, I'm going to make it all. I'll make a TikTok, so I'm not going to film it on this. I'll also put a little bit of dark chocolate in it. But yeah, I'm going to get to making that now. I need to look at the actual recipe. I know it's oats, baking powder, milk, scoop of protein, and then some other things. Then I'm just going to whack it in the air fryer in my little glass tub. And yeah, I will get to making that. I'll show you the protein cake once it's done. And then I'll be back after that. Okay, protein cake's been made. That was an absolute nightmare, but it's in the air fryer now. I'm going to see how it comes out. I placed a little bit of dark chocolate in it, so I'll show the calories and macros and tell you everything in it. That's in it once it's done. But yeah, banana skin there. Nice. I'll be back once it's done. YouTube. There is the high protein cake. It's not that high protein, like, but unbelievable. It's still, I've got a bit of batter there, but it still tastes unbelievable. Time is 3:10, so it actually took me like 40 minutes to record that TikTok and everything. But anyway, what is in this is, let me get it up on MyFitnessPal. We have 60 grams of oats, 30 grams of whey, 80 grams of banana, 20 grams dark chocolate in the middle, obviously that's optional, 100 millilitres of almond milk, and then we've got like 30 grams of blueberries just on top for a little bit of flavour. But unreal, boys. Look at that, like an actual cake. So it is very undercooked in the middle. I don't know if you can see that, but it's all like batter, but it's still good anyway. We're going to enjoy the rest of this, but that is meal 2, boys, going in at 3 o'clock. Okay, I'm also with that meal having 30 grams of Frosties with a little bit more almond milk, just 100 grams, so that ups the calories obviously a little bit, but I felt like it. And I haven't had cereal in so long, so I wanted to try them Frosted Flakes. That, plus I only had 60 grams of oats, which isn't the most carbs anyway. But yeah. As this is a full day of eating, I have to show you. So, yeah, Frosted Flakes. They're quite mid. Okay, boys, hopefully the quality isn't absolutely AIDS, but I'm just walking on a walk, meeting Alex, one of my mates. I'm going to get my off-plan meal from Morrison's as well, so I'm only going to have 3 meals. My off-plan is going to be quite a big one, so I've had that protein cake thing, and I had the yogurt, and what else? They have bacon medallions and eggs, so I've got about 1200 calories of what I normally eat, and so I can have a little bit more if I want to. I probably won't, but yeah, I'll update you on what I get. Gonna go to Morrison's and get something, and also just finishing off my steps for the day. My AirPods, these AirPods, I got new AirPod Pro 3s. That's what the audio is going to be like, what you're listening to now. They look fake, like they look like the little shitty AirPods that you buy like just like off Amazon or something, and they're actually like real, like 200 quid these. But yeah, sorry about the bad quality as well. I'm recording on my phone, of course, but I'll show you what I get in Morrison's. What's up? Okay, just with Alex now. He's on the phone to that little man. Little man. I don't know if you can see me. Wait, can you see me?
You look ugly, you bro. What are you saying?
This guy.
What?
Going to get the off-plan meal, so I'll show you what we get. I need to get my steps in as well. Okay, we're at the Morrison's. It's only 5:30, I won't admit, but I'm kicking off the cheat meal now with only one Uno of these Belgium chocolate and salted caramel cookies from Morrison's. This is just like the sweet part of my cheat meal. I think I'm going to do a burger later. Just buy some meat from Morrison's, or go Wendy's and get a burger, or just make, I don't know whether I want to make it homemade yet, but anyway, I'll give you a little taste test of one of these. Oh, look at that. Decent. Right, I'm at 1. My cheat meal is going to go down at like 7, 8 o'clock, so I'll be back once that is, but calories and macros for this will be on the screen somewhere. I think I'm going to have one later, microwave, but yeah, cheers in a bit. Right, weekly off plans changed. Got a volcano burrito meal. With, look, let's see a mid-skim fade, lad.
Very crunchy.
No, calories I'm show you in a minute here, but I'll put the calories on. Right, that kid's getting bleeped. Volcano burrito, Decent, 8 out of 10. Lancy, stay tuned for content 2026, Lancy. Taco Bell chips, then very disappointing. This meal's like 8 calories. Decent, I see you as an amount.